What's up everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be fixing a MacBook Pro that was given to me by one of the customer. So it looks completely okay from the outside, but then from inside the complaint was it is completely soaked in water and some kind of a curry. So this MacBook, let's open up and then see what it's like inside. So now you need a screwdriver to open it. We'll open all the screws one at a time. Now we'll open it and see. So this is how the MacBook looks initially. The complaint with the customer was it was not switching on. You can see a lot of the curry and then the sugary residual on the MacBook. Most of the places there is corrosion and rusting. This is the display. You can see there are a lot of corrosions on it. It seemed like a completely scrap laptop. I bought the entire laptop for like 1,000 rupees, so not much. Let's see how it happens. You just see. Now we'll try to clear everything that is the residual on top of the PCB. We'll use a PCB cleaner. We'll unlock. We are also using IP to clean the residual on top. It was communicated to us that the laptop was dead from a month, so he tried to service the laptop all by himself. But then there is a lot of corrosion. The hard disk, the drive, the fan, and all the wires are completely unusable. You can see from here. But then we are trying to clean it up. So we are opening one connector at a time. I'm not able to show you clearly from near that there is so much of corrosion that you can hardly take out the connectors as well. The connectors are all jammed because of the shorts on the motherboard, between the motherboard and the connector. We were able to take the battery off. It was stuck, it was jammed with sugary residual beneath the battery. So now we're done with the battery. We'll try to take the motherboard off. Before that, I just want to clean the top layer of the motherboard. So we have removed the RAM, we have removed all the connectors. We'll try to unscrew every screws on the motherboard. We have taken off the fan as well. We have now almost the motherboard needs to come out. It's just that it is stuck with some sugary residual. So the motherboard is out completely. Now we'll try to clean the surface of the motherboard with the IP. IP is nothing but it's an alcoholic content to clean the motherboard. We have opened the connector that is on top of the motherboard. So this is actually a thermal insulator. And that is the exhaust where the air flows out of the laptop through the fan. So we tried cleaning that as well. So almost the motherboard is clean right now. We are not able to show the entire video, but then we have cleaned it up, and now we are trying to fix the heat insulator, the thermal insulator, and the fan's exhaust, which are the same connector. We have put a thermal paste on top of the processor and the graphics chipset. I will try to put it back on the motherboard. It's the same procedure to put the motherboard into the MacBook. So now we are just showing you that we are putting the motherboard on the laptop, on the MacBook. But then when we checked with the connectors, most of the connectors had the problem. Most of the connectors, due to the shots, had got completely destroyed. Some connectors were burnt. So we tried changing all the connectors. We changed the trackpad, the hard disk connector, the drive connector. We changed even the RAM. We changed the speakers, the speaker connector, almost everything on the MacBook except for the motherboard. So it was communicated earlier by the customer that he tried a couple of times to put it in a rise so that it dries up and then he can try to switch it on. He tried a couple of times to switch it on, due to which the motherboard had got short. So we have not replaced or done any repair, chip level repair on the motherboard. It's just that we have done a basic cleaning on the motherboard and the changing of all the connectors. Almost every connector has been changed in this MacBook. Well, it's a win-win deal for me. We are learning something. Plus, I just got it for like 1,000 rupees. 1,000 rupees is a lot less money for a complete scrap laptop. So this is just the trial that we are, experimenting. So we have skipped the video where we have changed all the connectors. You can see we have changed the RAM, we have changed the hard disk, we have changed the battery, we have changed the fan, the DVD drive, the speakers. The speakers we have put glue on top so that it shouldn't buzz. These are the connectors that we have changed. Except for the motherboard, everything else is changed. We actually had few parts with us and few parts we had to buy. And let's see if it can switch on. The first try with a new battery switches on. Yes, it does switch on. Let's see if it can boot up to the operating system that we have loaded into the hard drive from another MacBook. Wow, it does. Everything's working fine. Thank you for watching this video. If it was useful to you, please subscribe to our channel. Let us know which device should be repaired next in the comments below. We will definitely try to restore any devices that you say in the comment. Thank you.